G'day. So today we're just going to slow things down a little bit. Yesterday we looked at the vortex. Today I'm going to look at wrist control. So just slowing things down today and really focusing on what the wrists are doing. So we're going to go to this underhand and just really slowing it down and just focusing on what these wrists are doing. So we can look at going high and low. This is one thing we can do in the underhand, or we can just keep it out in front here. But just really going slow and just following what the wrists are doing and allowing them to not only dictate the speed of the rope, but then once they get past this point where they've created the force, they then have to follow it. So as I come through, I'm creating it. Now, as we go down, gravity takes over and my wrists have to follow that movement. I think if we can get that where the balance of the force that's created is equal to what you follow it up with, you're going to have that same amount of tension into your body from the end of the rope. And you can really feel it. And so I've got my fingers open to really try and feel what's going on. So we can cross the elbow over on the top hand here. Curling that wrist up. And this is just giving us a feel for tension and just the force of what's going on. Being able to slow it right down. And then earlier in the month I looked at changing between the fingers, so we can do that with the wrists as well. Just putting it in a different finger position. And seeing how I can manipulate my wrists to control the rope. And so with this V grip here, I can really flick the rope with the wrist and the fingers curling up. You can get the body into that movement a bit as well. So that's what I'll be looking at today. These movements, especially in this underhand, no one deserves to be in constant pain. So for probably the better part of a decade, I had to take anti-inflammatories at least every day, if not every second. And just this underhand movement here has been really beneficial just for my hips and my spine, just to get movement back into this stiff body, well, previously stiff body. And I think it's been nearly a year, not too sure, since I took my last anti-inflammatory, so yeah, big wins there. But yeah, no one deserves to have that sort of stuff constantly. I think it's important that people go through hardship to learn a few things. It's not necessary, but if you can come out the other side and really take note of what you learned through that experience and how you can pass that on to other people, I think it is an important thing to go through. So yeah, just my thoughts today. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at, is this wrist control, and we'll see what we can come up with. Cheers for watching.